Hi guys, welcome back to my series of reading Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Okay, this video is episode 3 of chapter 3, right? Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. Okay. Turning the envelope over, his hand trembling, Harry saw a purple wax seal bearing a coat of arms, a lion, an eagle, a badger, and a snake surrounding a large letter H. "Hurry up, boy!" shouted Uncle Vernon from the kitchen. "What's you doing? Jacking flatter bombs?" He chuckled at his own joke. Harry went back to the kitchen, still staring at his letter. He handed Uncle Vernon the bill and the postcard, sat down, and slowly began to open the yellow envelope. Uncle Vernon ripped open the bill, sorted in just a flip over the postcard. "March ill," he informed Aunt Petunia. "It's a funny well." "Dad," said Dudley suddenly. "Dad, Harry's got something." Harry was on the point of unfolding his letter, which was written on the same heavy parchment as the envelope, when it was jerked sharply out of his hand by Uncle Vernon. "That's mine," said Harry, trying to snatch it back. "Who'll be writing for you?" snarled Uncle Vernon, shaking the letter open in one hand and glancing at it. His face went from red to green faster than a set of traffic lights. And it didn't stop there. Within seconds, it was the grayish white of old porridge. "Petunia!" he gasped. Dudley tried to grab the letter to read it, but Uncle Vernon held it high out of his reach. Aunt Petunia took it curiously and read the first line. For a moment, it looked as though she might faint. She clutched her throat and made a choking noise. "Vernon! Oh my goodness! Vernon!" They stared at each other, seeming to have forgotten that Harry and Dudley were still in the room. Dudley wasn't used to being ignored. He gave his father a sharp tap on his head with his melting stick. "I want to read the letter," he said loudly. "I want to read it," said Harry fiercely, "as it's mine." "Get out, both of you," croaked Uncle Vernon, stuffing the letter back inside its envelope. Harry didn't move. "I want my letter," he shouted. "Let me see it," demanded Dudley. "Out," roared Uncle Vernon, and he took both Harry and Dudley by a scruff of their necks and threw them into the hall, slamming the kitchen door behind them. Harry and Dudley clumsily had a furious but silent fight over who would listen at the keyhole. Dudley won, so Harry, his glasses dangling from one ear, laid flat on his stomach to listen at the crack between door and floor. Okay, that is the end of today's video. Thank you for listening.